Welcome back to our Getx tutorial. In last sessions, we talked about how to create a local database using SQL Flight. And we just created our database and opened it. As we said before, we just get our location using the get database path, and we called the file to do.db, and it will be saved in this path in somewhere in our memory. Then we just open our database using void function open app database. If we have the file before, so we will open it. Just open it as we see here. Okay. And if we don't have or deleted our file, we just created it using a SQL statement. It will be created our table to do. This to do is our table name. To do, it is our table name, and it will be id integer primary key here, primary key. It will be increment automatically, auto. I think okay, it will be increment automatically. Then we add a title. It will be string or text. In our SQL it will be text, description will be text, and excuse me, time, it will be text also, favorite integer, complete integer. As we said, there is no boolean in SQLite. So now what we have to do now, first let's go to GitHub to upload our project. Getx SQL. Okay, let's make it public, creating a repository. Okay, let's go to our project in our terminal, get init, get add dot, get commit initial commit. Perfect. Let's get to our to copy this get remote add origin and our URL, then get push u origin master. Okay, let's copy it from here. Succeed. Okay, succeeded. Perfect. So now if I go to our website again and try to refresh, it is uploaded. Perfect. Now what else? Let's insert some data. How to insert some data? We will use also database. Okay, we will use a lot of variable database. Let's create a variable here, let database. Let's insert some data. So it will be database dot insert. It needs the table name, it is to do, and the values, it will be map of string object. Okay, let's add it. ID, it will be incremented automatically, it will become automatic. Okay, the first one, it will be title, for example, go. The second one, it will be description, go to school, The third one, it will be time. It will be, for example, 10. Favorite, it will be integer, for example. In the first time, it will be 0. And completed also. It will be 0. Then, how about to make a bug print? Okay, to print our value, var insert equal in data insert. Okay, it will be here insert. So what else? Let's make update. Let's now go to our home screen and call it here. It will be add insert. So now let's hot restart. No error now. Database is opened. Okay, let's insert some data. Wow, perfect. It's perfect to see some errors. Here, let initialize the error field. The database has not been initialized. So now, how to initialize it? Okay, we're in open. Yes, here. So now it will be database equal database. I can change it to the DB. Let's try now. Hot restart. Try it now to insert some data. Insert into to do title, description favorite. Insert into title. Okay. Table to do has not column named favorite. Okay, now to be await, and here also async. Let's try it now. Maybe. Let's try to add now. Okay, table to do has no column named favorite. Let's remove it. It's deleted now. Let's hot restart. So we created it now. Let's now to insert one inserted. Perfect. So now it is inserted. Okay. So now it's working now. Let's get our database. To get it, we'll use database.query. It will be need our table name. Table name, it is called async await. Let me make var all data equal, and let's print it all data. We can also update it and call it here without update. So here we make our update here, just only here, because we called it here after inserting the data, and it will be printed here. Let's try it now to see if there will be any error or not. Okay, let's insert. So it's printed now. Perfect. It's an easy way to get our data. So what we'll use now also, we can also in our open call it here. If I try to hot restart again, okay, we after opening the database, we call the get all data so I can deal with it. So now, if you see now this list, you will see that is a list of objects. It's an object 2, 3. So now we can create a named constructor in our model. So I can make it in next session. Thank you. See you.